Another day, another life, and today playing some Deiland. Let's start a new game. Okay. Just checking. Everything working. Okay. Press space to start. A new day begins. There is a lot of work to be done. First, I shall collect some berries from the bushes by the lake. New quest: collect 2 berries from the bushes near the lake. Space to accept. Okay, the arrow keys change the angle, and WASD move, and the mouse change the angle too. Let's find some berries. Oh, here. Space to push. 1, 2. I have only managed to collect a few. I will come back for more another time. A spaceship? Attention, Interstellar Patrol, Moon speaking on a reconnaissance mission. I'm currently on a strangely tiny planet. I've never seen anything like it. It seems uninhabited. Okay. Hello. Space talk. Hello. Hello. I didn't realize you are here. I didn't think anyone lived here. I live here alone. My name is Arco. I'm Moon, an explorer of the Interstellar Patrol. This is the first time I have visited this planet. It's called Deiland. Deiland. It does not appear on the radar. It's like it appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I see that you have built a settlement. It would seem you are a handy kid to have around. I'm sure you are going to make Deiland a very pleasant place to live. I will help you. First, you will need to plant and harvest your food if you do not want to go hungry, that is. What a good idea! I got tired of just eating wild berries. Look, I show you how to make a hole. Get back to me when you are done. Whenever you want to make something, go to the tent. You've got a new recipe, hole, and a new quest, hole. Why don't you make a hole to cultivate the soil, then talk to Moon again? Space to enter. In home, we can forage. Tools and utensils can be manufactured in the forge, and sleep a few hours to revitalize your energy levels. Let's forge. Hole 1. Need 1 stone and 1 wood. Space to craft. Okay. I did it. Ma, I've made my hole. Great, I see you are good with your hands. Close to the flat land where your tent is, the land looks fertile there. Here, plant these carrot seeds there. Thank you very much, I will be right back. New quest, plant a field of carrots with the hoe. To change to, press 1 or 2. Oh, here. Space to sow seeds, carrot seeds. Now I can use the hoe to plant all kinds of seeds on the planet. I shall look for a place near water to plant 2 pine nuts. Press the E button to make use of the 2 and new quest pine. Use the hoe to plant 2 pine nuts in a place near water. That is the water. And space to plant. There. There. Good job. Now all I have to do is wait for the trees to grow to get more seeds. I have one more seed, I will plant that too. Okay. Can I plant more crops? No, I need to build another well so I can work more land. Okay. What can I do now? Oh, have mushrooms in the planet. Where is? Oh, here. Okay. Another one just appeared here. Let's check. I to inventory. I have 2 blueberries and 1 carrot. 2 and 1 to walk behind the inventory. I have wheat and poisonal toadstool and mushroom. Special have nothing in the stats. Life points, energy points, experience and hungry at 40%. Strength, intelligence, agility and stamina. Sound. Key to close. Okay. And all to quests. Plant a field of carrots with the hoe and light torch in the fire. Oh, key to close. Hey. I have planted the seeds. Now all I have to do is wait for your crop to grow. Well done. Many farm products are edible and will help you to overcome your hunger. Moon, I would like to learn how to make things. Of course, in that case, it will do good to have your own hammer. It will also be useful for breaking stone. I will tell you how to do it. Good on, I will follow your instructions. We've got a new recipe, hammer, and a new quest, make a hammer. Go to the tent, forge, and choose the hammer. 1 stone and 1 wood. Okay. Now I am without any stone. Oh, another mushroom appeared. And I'm seeing seeds here. I want the seeds. Oh, disappeared. I was too slow. Here is. Okay. I made the hammer.
Hey!
Now I have a hammer. Good job. With time you will get more skilled at building structures. Look, I'll show you how to make a campfire. It's real easy. You have unlocked a new extracted campfire. Aha, but I don't have enough wood. That's true, I don't have any more wood left for you either. Well, it looks like we will just have to cut down some trees. You've got a new recipe, X. And a new quest, make an axe to cut down trees. To the tent again. Oh, there is a new one. Workshop. Handcrafted objects can be created in the workshop. Would you like to make improvements to your house? Need 20 wood and 10 stone. Yeah, but I haven't gotten enough materials. Let's forge the axe. Need 1 stone and 2 woods, and I have no stone. Space to break. This one won't break. Okay. Now I have enough. Let's make the axe. I made the axe.
Hey!
Oh, now I've got my axe. Great, but remember, try to maintain the balance between the trees you plant and the ones you cut down. Here, have some extra seeds. Thank you. I'm going to build a campfire. It will help you to keep warm on cold nights. Now you can source materials, use the hammer to get stone and the axe for timber. I will manage. New quest, campfire, build a campfire. Okay. And I have picked some seeds. And I forgot, 1 and 2. Change. I want to plant all the seeds. And last one. I almost have no space. Okay. Oh, the mushroom is right here. Okay. Now let me check in. Build a campfire. Okay. Need to build. I need 2 stone and 4 wood. Change to the axe and cut down. I need to cut the trunk too. You've reached enough experience to level up. Go to sleep at home. And the crops are done. No, not to break. Harvest. Okay, and plant again. Okay. Oh. Campfire right here in the front of the house. It's finished. I should light it. Space to light fire. Would you like to light the fire? Need 2 wood. Okay. Whoa, feel the heat. It's good to be by the fire. You can use a torch to transport fire. But be careful, fire can be very destructive. Oh, fire is dangerous. I will bear that in mind. You've got a new recipe, torch. Let's explore the planet. I would like to see if there is anything interesting. There is a construction on the hill. Come, I'll show you. New quest, take a month to investigate a construction on the hill. Which construction? Oh. Here? This thing? Space to upgrade. Oh, there is the place. Here it is. Just a moment. According to my data, this is an ancient altar, a crystal altar. When I get back to base, I will look for more information. Look, Moon, my pendant has started to shine differently. Monsters, get ready for combat. New quest, defeat the monsters. 3. Oh. Where? Oh, the purple slime. Oh, I want a weapon too. And the other there. Oh, 3. This one is nearby. And the last one here. Okay, oof. You did well. Maybe one day I will be able to take you on other adventures. I love that, man. I have to leave now. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the visit. Will you come back? Of course. Meanwhile, look after Deiland and defend it from the monsters. I will. Good lad. Until next time, Arco. Oh, it's changed automatically. But look, I found minerals in the rock. I am exhausted. I need to rest and get my energy back. There's a button to change landing space. There? Oh, there is the front. Space to talk, kit to sell, and air to buoy. Beautiful planet. Hello, who are you? Hello, young man. I am Locke, a magician who trades in potions. Magician? Yes, unfortunately, humans cannot use magic directly. So we have to settle for the essence of magic which we keep in potions. That's my specialty. And of course, old books and stories. I really like those Colorado bottles. You can look, but do not touch anything, unless you are going to buy, of course. You don't have any money. No matter, I'm sure there are interesting things on this planet. Bring me anything you do not need. Let's see, I have a few things in my bag. The quest, trade with the magician Locke. Okay, let's sell. The witch. Only one, just to complete the quest. Good deal, boy. I have a job for you. As you can see, I like to decorate my space balloon with pretty fabrics. So I usually buy new swatches of fabric from every place I visit. The quality of the fabric depends to a large extent of cotton used. I will give you some seeds and, in return, I hope you can provide me with a quality piece of fabric. Oh, thank you very much. I won't let you down, Mr. Locke. You've got a new recipe, fabric. And a new quest, make some fabric for the magician Locke. Okay. It has 2 mushrooms. I want to find them. One here. And the other... oh, seeds. Oh, I forgot that I am exhausted. But I want to find that Mushroom. Can I pick this without energy? Yeah, I can. Oh. Okay, okay. Forget the mushroom and sleep. Level 2. Diligence increases the power of your magical attack and your energy point. Use it also improves the prices that your products fetch. Resistance increases your health points and your altered status. Since I'm not getting too much damage, I think I will pick the energy points. You have locked that new structure well. It will start raining soon. Rainwater helps the trees and the crops to grow faster and produce their fruits. If I build a well, I can save the rainwater for drier days to come. Oh, lots of trees are done. Let's build a well near the farm. Want to change? Oh, there. Which? Oh well. Oh, need more. Need 5 stone and 3 wood, and I have not enough stone. Wells are for storing rainwater. You need wells nearby of you, earth, plants, trees, and plants. Moisture range 5 meters. Oh, let's get close. I always keep it. Using ask. Oh, 4 mushrooms. What's that? Quick, rotate the planet to prevent meteorites from causing disaster. Okay. And can I break? Let's break. The meteorite has brought seeds from another part of the universe. Inventory. Oh, 2. Sunflower, a seed which is used to produce oil. And the cotton of the magician. And the meteorite has brought seeds from another part of the universe. It's the same seeds? Yes. Another mushroom here. And here. Oh. And the crops are done. No, I don't want to upgrade. I want to harvest. There to change view. There. And plant again. Okay. Where? Oh, mushroom. But I was searching for the spaceship. There it is. And the last mushroom is here. Hello. Hello, who are you? Welcome to my food ship, bro. I am Bran, a Guido chef, very well known in this galaxy. I travel from one planet to another, always looking for the best ingredients. Would you like to be my kitchen helper? Of course I would. You are going to learn a lot. Bring me the ingredients I need and I will teach you. Okay. Oh, that little lake is wonderful. Fish is the main ingredient of many of my dishes. I can always supply you with good catches. Brr, that's the attitude. Look, you can make a fishing rod like this one. You've got a new recipe, fishing rods, and a new quest. Make a fishing rod and catch a fish from the lake from Brum. Blue Bass 1. Okay. Mushroom here. How can I make the fishing rods? 2 wood, 1 metal, and 1 threads. And to make a torch, 1 wood. Let's make the torch. It was one of the quests, right? Yes. I don't have any clothing for this, but I can try to improve your tent by building a house with a workshop. And I can make this to like the torch in the campfire. Torch. Okay. The power of fire. Oh, I need to create the well. Now I have enough stone. Here. Now I can plant here. Where is the cotton? I can't plant that. Why not? This is not a fertile soil. Oh, now I can. Just one? No, another well for another one. So let me see. Oh. Change. Can I build another one? No. I need more stone and more woods. Upgrades. 20 metal, 20 wood, and 15 stone. Too many. And the enemies are nearby. Which side that? Only one. Good. Oh. You hurt? Get out. My god. 3 hits and I'm done. Okay, let me think. I want to build another well. Oh, still need more stone. Can I pick this? Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, I can build because of the energy. Okay. Let's go sleep then. Oh. There. I was going to sleep, but I can talk to you.
Hey!
Hello, Arco. How is everything? Oh, I can see you are getting well. Interstellar Patrol is very interested in your little planet. The supercomputer WiseX has started processing the data, but it needs more information. That's why I have rocked a sensor to gather data about Deiland. Humidity, precipitation, winds. The sensor is battery powered, but you have to make sure it does not turn off while taking its readings. Keep it on until my next visit so we can get some valid data. Okay. You will hear a warning when the battery is running low, then you will have to start turning the crank quickly. Start data collection. New quest, make sure the sensor is kept on so you have a valid readings of state of the planet. Charge. Okay. Now I will sleep. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's eat some carrots. Another one. Oh. I pick the berry instead. And another one. Okay. Now I can finally build the well. Okay. And plant. No, not upgrade. That's how it's. Plant some wheat or sunflower. Sunflower. Okay. How can what I need to upgrade? 2 stone and 4 wood. No, not that. That's for the campfire. Upgrade. 12 wood and 2 rope. I can't make ropes yet, so forget it. Harvest this one. And plant again. How many seeds do I have? Only 2. Yeah, let's just stop cutting the trees until I have at least... Oh, wrong. No, I want to take that seed. Oh, come on. Okay. I have a feeling that there are enemies close by. I must deal with them. That's fine. I want to be stronger. This takes time. Too much time. At least I don't get hit. Mushrooms. Here. Only one. Okay. Berries? No. Okay. Charge it. What else I need to do? Let's improve our tent by putting a house with the workshop. What do I need? 1 more wood and 10 stone. Mushroom. And have crops done. Oh. The magician. Hello. Yeah, you still do not have all the objects you need to complete the chore. Okay. Or stay there. Enjoy your visit. Plant another one here. Hi Le, good night. The cotton is ready. And plant again. And if we reach an experience, need to sleep. But not now. Oh, now I will sleep. But before I want to find the mushroom. I know that I can push things without using energy, and the mushroom is here. Now to the home. And push. Okay. Charge that. And now sleep. Level 3, strength increases the power of our physical attack, and agility increases arc speeds and his defense against physical attacks. I will go with agility. Okay. Do I have enough to the workshop? Yes, I do. Would you like to make improvements to your house? Yes, I do. You've got a new recipe hammer, and you've got a new recipe glass bottle, and threads, and now I have a house. And I can release the kitchen. All manner of sweet and savory dishes can be prepared in the kitchen. But I need of 30 wood, 50 stone, and 5 metal. Okay. Oh. But I can forge the hammer too. No, I can't. Still have 1 more metal, 2 wood and 1 stone. It's raining. Oh. I need a lot of metal. Oh, the mushroom. One of them. Oh. Oh, the other is here. Still have one more. What is that? Let's break. Monsters, monsters. That side. Change. One down. Another one here. Oh, come on, die. Thank you. You want the fish that I don't have yet. But I have some crops done. Let's mix. One tiny carrot and tiny wheat. Gold. I want to stay in that fish. Oh, the battery. There is. Metal, good. I hope this gives me more metal. Silver. Let me check. Yes, silver and gold. Okay. I like this place. I'll keep it meaning here. And I am exhausted. Okay. Sleep a little. For sleep charge the battery. Oh, I'm starving. Some seeds here. I have only 2. I can do. I will keep mining. Oh, the sensor is on 100%. That collection has finished. I will take the data to be processed in the supercomputer.
Hey!
For the moment I haven't gotten any more shorts for you. Come and talk to me on your next visit. Okay? Can I find the mushroom? No, I can't. So keep the focus on meaning, and I am in the wrong side. Oh, crops are done, and I found the mushroom. Cotton again. Where is that mark? That is. Oh, crops are done. Come on. There it is. What? Oh, come on! No one left mining. I need to change to the axe. Get out of my farm. And 2 crops are done. Let the hand so I can push and pick the siege. Now carrot. And these sunflowers are done too. We've got a new recipe, oil. And plant again. Okay. Now back to the mining. There is. Break. I don't remember how many metal do I need. I think it's a lot. Come on, give me some metal. Not this metal, the other metal. This one. Oh, only 5. Six. And no more energy. 3 mushrooms. I always have problem to find this. You want... Oh, the cotton, the fabric, but I don't have. You see, it's good. Oh, there is one. Oh, this arrow to the map. I can see. Oh, there is other and 2 near the bushes. Go back. Okay. No, not to cut, just to pick it. And I forgot what I was doing. Let me see. Oh, I can forge the next hammer. Okay. 3 metal, 2 wood and 1 stone. And now I have unlocked a new structure, a large well, and a fireplace. Can I destroy this one? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can, with the axe. Oh, but I am exhausted and I need to sleep. No. No, 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 no. Axe. Destroy. Oh. I received all the resources back. Right? No. Half of the resources. Let's make the better fireplace. Here, in the front of the window. Near the door. And we've got a new recipe torch. And I can light you. Would you like to light the fire? Yes. Can I make the new torch? No, I can't. I need 4 wood, 1 fabric and 2 alcohol. But I need 2 wood, 1 metal and 1 thread. I really need lots of metal. Oh, in the workshop I can make thread and fabric. To make thread I need 2 cotton, to make fabric I need 5 threads. And to make a glass bottle I need crystals. But I don't know why I will use the bottle, so I won't make them. For now I'll pick more metals. I still don't have your fish, so stay here, enjoy, do what you want. Break. It always comes in 2? What's because the better hammer? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, the metal comes in 1. Crops are done, but I want to finish this. Yes. And there is the mushroom. I can't harvest without energy, right? Yeah. Okay. Sleep then. Okay. Eat some berries. Blueberries. That's not good. It's a carrot. A little better. Now harvest this. And plant again. Can I make some rope? I don't see. No. Either here? No. I want the rope to upgrade the farms. How many seeds? 10. Okay, now time to cut the trees. Oh, crops done. And now witch. Okay. I have a better water well. That won't make things grow faster. Wells allow you to store more rainwater. You need wells nearby of you where to plant trees and plants. Moisture range 8 meters. Apparently just the rain. And probably this one store more. All trees are gone, so I plant them. Come on. I'm trying to plant some trees here. And new level. Now I can finish my planting trees. Oh. There. There's problem planting this too close. I hope not. And last one. Okay. Still have one mushroom. There. Oh, not here. Hello!
Hey!
Now I need to get information on the monsters. There is a species of nocturnal bats. I need you to get a sample of their wings. I shall take them on and I will be victorious. New quest, get a bat wing from to analyze. Okay. But I haven't encountered any bats. Just the strange goblins. Metals. Collect some energy from the crops. This one is ready? No. The wheat is done. Not great. Harvest. Now carrots. I would like to have another come. Sleep to level up. What I choose? Strength increase the power of your physical attack, and intelligence increase the power of your magical attack and your energy points. It also improves the prices that your products fetch. I will go with the intelligence because I want more energy. Oh. Eat some. Harvest. And replant. Oh, this one is ready too. And replant. Okay. Back to the mine. Here. Good. 4 metal. 5. Six. Good. No more energy. Sleep. Oh, hungry. Eat that bread. 20 health and 25 food. How many I need to upgrade this? Oh, come on! I can't access the upgrade menu. Okay, okay. Oh, here. Come on, more metals! More metal! Yeah, this one. How many? 8, 9. Aham. É o jogo do Pequeno Príncipe. Pequeno mundinho. Isso aí. Come on. Se agora eu consigo. Now I can. Oh, I need 20 metal. Okay. And to the kitchen. Mushroom here. Just more 5 wood. And I am exhausted, like always. Sleep. Now I can make my kitchen. Would you like to make improvements to your house? Yes. We've got a new recipe, bread and croissant and rope. Oh, I want the rope. No, not here. Here. Each rope needs 3 threads and each thread needs 2 cottons. Let's make a lot. I'm hearing an airship. Yes. You are the cooking on and I don't have the fish yet. Just the common ones, and I can make. I don't have oil. Oh, I can make. But I need more 4 pine nuts. I spent all my pine nuts. One more? No. Make the rope. One more thread. But I need 2 ropes for each upgrade, right? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oil. I classed on croissant. The cheat. And harvest. $20 healthy and 40 food. Cotton again. Lot of spur. Oh, hungry. Let's set the croissant. Very good, very good. Now let me check him. Sit here. Need of tons of metal. Oh, come on. There. Crops are done. No berries, no berries. Oh, but lots of seeds. No. There is. Push. I can reach. Remaining 5. Now I can cut them down. Now carrots. Oh, I don't have your bat wings. Extend the house with a laboratory. Probably I can't make now. Oh, seeds. Okay. Cut down. Oh. And no more energy. I can push. And push. And I saw a mushroom here. And I find the other two. There. And there. Now I can sleep. Eat bread. Make another croissant. Okay. Can I make more hope? Not yet. Nope, not enough. I need to upgrade the cotton farm. Oh. Finish cutting the trees. are the one who wants fabric, and I used all the cotton to myself. So sorry. I think I will let some permanent trees just to pick seeds in this side of the river. On that side I use the ones to cut. Come on. And last one here. And can I plant more bushes? I can, but not now. Maybe later. I'm stuck. And this one I will cut. Okay. The laboratory. Your all magic potions can be formulated in the laboratory. 50 wood, 100 stone, and 30 metal. Everything needs metal. Right in time. Harvest. And plant again. This one is ready too. Plant again. Can I... oh, wrong. More threads. And change into rope. Can I upgrade? Oh. No. Oh, only one. Okay. Now let me upgrade my fire. Oh, come on! I don't have your fish. Great. Now. Can I upgrade again? I need pumpkin, straw, and fabric. Yeah, I don't think so. I have a little more energy, so I'll try to pick some more metals in that mark spot. Have anything who give me energy? No. Okay. Let's have some sleep. Almost hungry. Oh, this is the better food that I have. Good. And I found the mushroom. And crops are done. Which one? Oh, the carrot. Now we plant wheat. And monsters appeared. Where? Oh, a batch. I need your ring. Thank you so much. Now have seeds, not yet. But have berries. Only 10 food. What I can make with berries? Nothing yet. Okay. What can I do now? Pick more metal. Oh, I have your bat wing.
Hey!
Thank you, Argo. This should be enough. Now we can start analyzing the data. I am eager to get the results. My only bat wing. I can do anything? No. How many? 9. I need up 30. And a new level. Ten. 11. Yes, 12. And no more energy. Push hole. And sleep. I want more energy, more energy, more energy. Please, please, please give more energy. Yes. Intelligence. Some carrots, okay. Can I make more hopes to upgrade more farms? No. What can I do? No seeds yet, but I saw a mushroom. Then go mining. Oh, crops are done. The witch, not great. Harvest. Now carrot. Okay. Seeds. I think this one isn't in a good place. I can't pick that seed. Oh. Which side is the monster? There is. Oh. Oh, come on! Okay. Props are done. Which one? Oh, the cotton. These people keep appearing. I don't have your thing yet. Oh, very good. How many? Need 5 threads? Oh, come on. Don't even can make rope. More seeds. Oh, one here. One here. And the last one here. Back to the mine. Sure. Another mushroom. Always meaning, always meaning. I'll start to sell some rocks, since I have a lot. But just the common ones. Dirty metal. $40. 14. No 40. And no energy. Everything is growing. Ooh. That's a creepy dream. Okay. I think I make things invest. This is not a good place. I let that one to the seats and I will cut the other side. Oh. No! I want to cut the trunk, not break the rock. Yeah, this one is too close to the rock. Oh, wrong? Okay. Now, need to replant them. This one could be very close to each other since I will cut them out. Crop is ready. Mushroom here. Which crop? Oh, the sunflower. Harvest. Plant again. I saw mushroom here. Go back to the mine. Until my energy. How many? 16. Oh, visitor. Oh, come on. Don't move me. Oh, it's a 18. And no more energy. Sleep, since I don't have energy to pick the crops. And no food. Okay. Can I make another croissant? No. I have no oil, neither pine nuts. But I can make the oil? I can. I'll make when I have enough my pine woods. Carrots okay, plant some weeds. Can I make some thread? No. Oh. Siege. Berries. Oh. Only one? Good. I find the mushroom. Just in the way. Many? 20. 21. Crops are done. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Oh, cotton. Ah, come on! Let me pick my crops. Which side? That side. Only one. You again. Crops, here I am. Okay, crops first. Plant again. Now the seeds. No, don't cut the tree. Just push. Okay, 5 seeds. I can make another croissant. Just need on oil. Okay. And can I make some threads? Oh, not enough materials. I can make one rope. Can I make the fishing rod? Yes, I do. Okay. Now try fishing. Space to go fishing. Oh, come on! These people don't stop appearing in my place. So boring. What you want?
Hey! Hey!
Hello? Voice Hacks has given us information about the possible origin of Deiland. Its reduced size, the crystal altar, and the frequent monster attack that is a minor planet. These planets are extremely rare in the universe, and they hold a crystal heart which is full of magic. Oh, I can feel it, Moon. I can hear the heart of the planet all the time. Deiland is a very special planet. As you are its first inhabitant, you must protect it. Yes? I admire your bravery. Here, have this explorer badge. Whoa, that's nice. With this badge you can call me at any time. And I am starving. What else? For the moment I haven't got any more chores for you. Okay? Crops are done. Now, carrots. And I need to pay attention to don't lose all my wheat. In the search of metal. $21. $22. $23. And no more energy. One mushroom right in the way. How many? I can upgrade, but I want the laboratory first. No seeds, no seeds. Or 7. Sleep. Oh, this one has seeds. come on. Cut the trunk. Another seat here. That's boring. What is wrong? Eight, six, come on. Oh, here. I was in the trees. I think I have enough wood. I'll let everyone give me seeds. You're the guy who wants the fabric and I still don't have it. Let's try the fishing. Would like to fish in the lake? Yes, larva. 1. Okay. Move the bait towards the mouth of a fish and press the correct button to catch it. Oh my. Can I keep you waiting? Reverse. Try again. Move here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, lots of seeds. Oh, let's try again. Oh, come on! Can I fish? No. One larva can pick 3 fishes, or try to pick. I plant 1 and turn the others in croissants. Oh, I can't make 2. Okay. And I use all my wheat seeds. Come on. Back to the mine. Daily metal 25. on, more metal. Not this metal, the other. Yeah, this one. 26. And there goes the energy. Sleep again. Each. Now I need to buy some wheat seeds because I am dumb and used it all. Come on. Since I can't make any more croissants, I will plant all the seeds. To make more seeds. Oh, come on, pass through. Oh, I have your fish now. Look how good is it. But my crops are more important, so we'll wait. I have no wheat, so carrot again. Hello. Top quality fish. So fresh, bring me more. I will pay you well for each one. You are too confident, bro. Why do you say that? Your fields are really unprotected against a plague or vermin attack. You are right, monsters sometimes steal my crops. That's not true. On my planet Cool, we protect our fields with wooden fences. That's how we keep your crops safe. What a good idea. Look, I'll teach you how to build fences. I'll get down to work and build 5 fences. You have unlocked a new structure, fence, and a new quest, build 5 fence and go back to talk to Bram again. What I need? Oh, crops are more important. And new level. Before you go, you have some wheat seeds. Oh, not to talk. First, sell some stones since I have lots. Oh, I can hold the button. That's 300. Okay. Now earth boy. Oh, which 2. And larva so I can fish again. That's it. I have oh, I don't saw the stone. I needed to press E to sell. Now, okay. Next turn. I say that I will plant all the seeds, but I'm tired. So many seeds. I break it. It's boring me. Always in the way. I hope it don't come back. Oh, mushrooms all closer with each other. Oh, some crops are done. Oh, mushroom. Just because it's in the way. Oh, cotton always good. Oh, not harvest. And plant again. Okay. Lots of threads. And make some rolls. Only one, but it's fine. Now I can upgrade a farm here. Upgrade this one. Yes. And now, I have a level, but I want to spend my energy first. Oh, let's go to the mine. We're back again. What do you want now?
Hey!
Oh, want nothing. Okay. Seven. $28, $29. Come on, one more. Yeah, 30. Okay, exhausted. Now I can make my laboratory. Touch that and that. More enemies. That's oh, wrong button. Only one. Oh, come on! He wasn't even close to hit me. One meteorite. That's it. Okay. Was this size? Nope. My god. How can I get lost in this small planet? Oh, it's in the other side. But I need to sleep. Cause I want to get more energy. Please give me more energy. Yes, more energy. Intelligence. But Maybe I should take some strengths. It's only one. Yes, pick some strength. It's not my fault that you came just when I was sleeping. And the meteor has brought more seeds. Acorn. Oh, new trees. Ooh, I like. Right near my house. Oh, crops done. Nope. I always forget to change that. Now which? Where is my new tree? Here, not so close of the rock. We have lots of seeds. Oh, I can make the laboratory. Almost forgot. 50 wood, 100 stone and 30 metal. Would you like to make improvements to your house? Yes. You got a new recipe, golds and cake and a new extractor mine. Where can I build a mine? But it's been a while, so I will finish it here for today. Nice save. Air to exit game. It's saved? I hope so. But this is it for today. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching me. Bye bye.